Okay, so 1.2 is all about writing algebraic expressions. So there are some operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And then in these operators, we do have word phrases that can be used for them. And we also have expressions that actually go with them. So what are some word phrases for addition? So first of all, we can use add. So when we see add, it means plus. Okay, or we can use sum, the sum of A and B, that also means plus. And also we can have more than, like 5 more than, and 5 more than 6. So the expression here will be n plus 5. N added up 5, the sum of n and 5, 5 more than n. So that's addition. That's plus. So when we have minus, we can go with subtract. We can go with difference. We can go with less than. So x minus 11. Subtract the difference between x and 11. 11 less than x. So for multiplication, we see things like multiplied, 3 multiplied by a number, or we can see things with product, the product of A and B. So then I have the product of 3 and m, 3 multiplied by m. Or I have division, 7 divide into a number, or a quotient of a number and 7. So 8 divided by 7, or a quotient of 8 and 7. So these are the terms that we use to describe the operators. So then for example 1, I have 1 more than the product of 12 and p. So I have 1 more than the product of 12 and p. So simplify 12p. Then I have 4 less than a number and divided by 2. So 4 less than, 4 less than. From this less than, 4 less than a number divided by 2. And divided by 2 minus 4. Then I also have, okay, it's not sensing my fingerprint. Okay, it happens from time to time. I also have, what if I want to do it backward? 7 minus 4 minus 7b. So I can use 4 minus. There is more than one way of writing this. I could have write 7 multiplied by b, but then that doesn't sound like, I don't know, I find product more cool. So I'm going to use product, 4 minus the product of 7 and b. Then the next one. So a company aired its 30-second commercial in N times during the Super Bowl at the cost of 2.4 million each time. So how do we write an algebraic expression to evaluate what the cost would be if the commercial aired 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times? So let's just list let n equals to the times the commercial aired. So if I commercial one time, it's 2.4 million. If it's two times, it's 2.4 times 2. So the total cost equals to 2.4 million times n. So now my n equals to 2, 3, and 4. So then therefore the cost when n equals to 2, the cost equals to 2.4 times 2, 4.8 million. When n equals to 3, cost 2.4 times 3, 7.2 million. When n equals to 4, cost equals to 2.4 times 4, 9.6 million. That's it. And then how can we write a word problem that can be evaluated by the algebraic expression that 14,917 plus m? So it's actually not that difficult. I can just say this is a candy from a warehouse, one kind of candy, like let's just say Hershey's, the same kind of candy from warehouse A, and I have some number of candy in warehouse B, like 2 locations, and then what is the total? So please feel free to use your own creativity to write your own question. And then when we evaluate 14,917 plus 633, this equals to 15,550. So it can be anything. And then now again, it really doesn't read my fingerprint that well. So again, I'm going to invite you to think of these questions and I will discuss it with you in class.